everybody. Today I'm making the Aperol Spritz. Aperol Spritz is from Italy. There's a little debate about exactly where it's from, but basically sometime in the 50s. And it is meant to be an aperitif, which is like an appetite stimulant. So you're gonna drink it like with an appetizer or instead of an appetizer. And it's become pretty popular here, so I'm sure everybody has tried it by now, but if you haven't, definitely make it because it's different and good. It's supposed to be the Italian sunset. So since here in Memphis, Tennessee, we're not going to be seeing a sunset for a while, it looks like this will be perfect. So it's got the Aperol Italian Prosecco and soda water. Woo! The recipes are a little everywhere, so basically everything I was reading is kind of like a third of this, and top it off with the water. Hopefully it'll be good. I've never made one myself. I've only had them a few times. But again, really good and fun to make. So I'm also going to talk a little bit about, let's see what we think of there it is. It's so pretty. About how to choose your cruise destinations. So a lot of it is overwhelming because there are so many different choices that you can make, especially when it comes to like European or Mediterranean cruises. So it's hard to know what to do. And I'm just going to say the first and best thing that I suggest you to do is decide on the top places that you want to go. So like if the Colosseum, like the Roman Colosseum, is your top choice, choose that, and that's going to narrow it down some. If you have a second choice, like for us, when we chose our first one, it was the Roman Colosseum and the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like that was my number one. Lee's was the Colosseum, so we narrowed it down by choosing those. Then it's gonna be, obviously if you have a third choice, it may be easy for you to decide, but without it, it makes it where you may want to look a little bit more into what ship or what cruise line you want to go with, because it's going to make a difference. Like if you're looking for, you know, more of an older crowd, if you're looking for more of a younger crowd, or if you want specific childcare, all of those things may come into play. And I can help you weigh those out as far as what ones may work best for you. Here's kind of crazy. So just something to be thinking about. And again, like as far as what I mentioned the other day on one of my other videos about where to start out, like if you want to start out in Civitavecchia, which is the closest place to Rome, and spend a couple of days in Rome before you get on the cruise ship, that's obviously an option. But if you don't want to deal with being a couple of hours away from the cruise terminal to the city that you're staying in, that may not be the choice for you. So that is one of the reasons, like for my husband and I, while we stayed in Barcelona, because it's like really close to the cruise terminals, but it went to the places we were looking for on the cruise line that we wanted at the time. So there's a lot that goes into it, but if you kind of narrow it down point by point of what's most important to you, you're going to end up with what you were looking for and not have any sacrifices that you have to make. So if you have any questions, always give me a call. I would love to help you plan, help you decide which one is going to be working best for you. And hope to hear from you soon. Cheers. Hope you'll have a good weekend and find your own sunset. Perfect. Bye.